Okay, yeah, you welcome to Champion One TV, Northern Best Online TV channel. Today I am so excited, I met a star, you understand. This is Gideon Force, you understand. Iwan, the Iwan that you have been hearing, it's not different person. This is real Iwan, on short. Champion One TV travel far away, to meet him. In fact, I love him. I love his music, and so I know what he can do. And so when he started, promoting his album, I have to move from the northern region to this far place, to just, help my brother. I love him, Your first time on Champion One TV. I am so excited to have you today on short. Iwan, you're welcome.
Man. Boom, boom, boom. The Gideon Force. You don't know. If no blessed brethren, the Christian world give thanks and praise. So me say fire, 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 pan Champion One TV. Burning higher. Boom.
Iwan.
Yeah.
For me, I know you far away. I know you, Shatawale, Stomba, the do stuff. So I know what you can do. But no, most of the people, especially the northern part of Ghana, people have not, they don't know you very well. That they know you, but not like what we used to follow you that time. And so I want you to just talk to my fans. Who are you? If they say Iwan, who is Iwan?
Yeah, you don't know. Iwan is an African. Iwan is a Ghanaian. Iwan is a reggae dancehall artist from Ghana. I started a bit earlier in 2010.
Yeah.
That's when we released our first album, which had songs like Thanks and Praise, Who is Bad, Jah Bless Me, and all that. And then it went on to become the first album to win the first reggae dancehall award. And then yes, right from there we started working. A little bit about my background. I come from the north too. I'm a Dagomba.
Oh,
yeah, I'm a Dagomba by tribe.
Our own. Yes, sir.
Yes,
yeah.
And then, but we were born in Accra.
Yeah.
This was where we were born.
Okay.
So I would say Accra Newtown is where I was born.
Yeah.
And then this is where I started my music.
Yes.
This is where I started schooling. This is where basically I started doing everything.
Yeah.
So educationally too, I've been to the University of Ghana.
Wow.
Which is Legon.
Yeah.
I pursued performing arts.
You mean you completed University of Ghana, Legon?
Yep. And then right from the University of Ghana, I went deep inside music. So that is where I started learning sound engineering. So most of the songs that you hear, I played the beat myself. I produced, I recorded, and I mixed and mastered. Yes. So yeah, that's something small about Iwan. Yeah.
Now, Gideon Force. That's how I prefer now to call Gideon Force. Now, music, coming into or choosing music to be something, a professional thing to you. Music, we all know, is very difficult, you understand. Like, how has it been from 2010 to date? I know you might get into some, problems alongside. Tell us something small about it.
Well, music is not a smooth journey. When you especially if you're from an industry like this, you understand, it's not that smooth, whereby you need to have a proper management to manage your stuff. You have to have a proper support, and then your co-artists, let me say the relationship sometimes between the co-artists sometimes might go sour, and sometimes you reconcile. So I would say a lot of things have happened in the past. I wouldn't love to dwell and talk about it, but then quote in quote, we always try to manage it so that we can always be in the scene for the fans, because I cannot stop doing it, all because I'm having hardships in terms of getting my song heard by the masses, in terms of promoting my song to reach far and far and all that. So these are some of the challenges, but we are still working on to get it over with.
Now, first, how many albums so far? You say you started right from 2010. How many albums so far?
I have 11 albums so far.
11?
Yep. Yeah, 11 albums, and then more than 100 singles, and then I've done a lot of collaborations with other artists too. Yep. So this latest album, which is Rainbow, happens to be the 11th album, and we are still having more albums to release.
We'll talk more about the Rainbow.
Yeah.
The current thing that is happening.
Straight.
But it's like I've seen a ghetto freestyle. You, Stonebwoy, Shatawale, were you part of that Labadi or something? I don't know. Were you part?
That was a long time ago. That was a cipher.
Cypher.
Yeah, it's a cipher with me, Jupiter, Stonebwoy, Shatawale, and then I think the five of we, and it was organized by DJ Black. Yeah. So I think something like that has happened in the past.
Mentioning Shatawale, yesterday we those who are on Facebook, we are happy. I'm happy for you, for you and Shatawale coming together to be one. And I have even shared it, and I think, and all my fans, people love it, and but what was the problem between you and Shatawale?
Well, it's a musical beef, and then I think that it started somewhere around 2013, 2012, 2013. Yeah, reggae dancehall always has that element as part of it. Sometimes artists do get at artists in the music, and then you cannot take it out of the music and go physical. You also have to respond in the music. So let's just say there's been a reconciliation, so we don't want to go to the past and talk about stuff. But then it was just a musical beef, which went ahead, to get more serious and serious.
Who started it, the beef?
Well, it that's why I'm saying I don't want to get into that, because if you solve something, you don't have to go back and be saying a lot of things. So at the end, you have to squash something and then look at the fans and think about the future, because the fans, most of the fans are calling for unity, and then there must be unity in the game. So
First, the current thing happening, we need to talk about it. The Rainbow album, you've been going around promoting. I know it's never easy, man. It's never easy. And let's see. I want you to factor out something when it comes to music in Ghana, like the promotions. How do you see people promoting your stuff in Ghana here?
People like who?
Like, you putting something on social media, people sharing, people calling you for interviews and all that. The promotion, like people helping you,
We have people who love Iwan. We have people who share Iwan. As you can see, since last week, I've done almost 10 interviews already.
Wow.
And there isn't no big station in Ghana that I want to go that I can't go. So I don't know the question you are talking about. I can go everywhere. I can choose to be on anywhere I want to go.
What I mean is, I don't mean you alone. I think it's been like a general problem when you come to Ghana. Like, we don't actually help each other.
The industry is, some industry players are like stomach direction, if I should say. They take money from other artists and then they work for them. So it's hard for them to promote a different artist. So if you say that, I understand. There are some people that cannot promote other artists because they are doing business with other artists. You understand me? But then my works, if you are my fan and I put it out there and you don't share it, then I don't think you are my fan. If you love Iwan and I put my singles out there and you don't share it, then I don't think. So over the years, we've been having people sharing our works. Some people pretending they've not seen it, but then it's not much of a problem because we know the work that we are doing, the quality works that we are putting out.
Yeah, stay tuned on Champion One TV. We'll turn around, and then when we come, we'll be talking something small about his Rainbow album, then we'll be back. Stay tuned. My name is Salfa Ambra. I am the CEO of Champion One TV. I urge you to keep watching Champion One TV. Go to YouTube and subscribe to the channel on Facebook. You like and follow our page. Okay, first,
Yes, sir.
tell us something small about your album. Yeah, people. I know people love to know something. What is inside?
Yeah, man. You know, the Rainbow album is 15 tracks.
15.
Yeah, 15 tracks, and it's featuring 5 artists.
Okay.
3 international artists and then 2 local artists.
Wow.
Yeah.
International?
J Rush
Okay.
is from USA.
Okay.
He's an R&B artist. Vaga Vibes is from Rwanda. He's a reggae dancehall artist.
Okay.
And then we have AK Feeling from Liberia. He's also a reggae dancehall artist. And then the other 2 from Ghana are upcoming artists, which every time I want to give them also a chance to shine. So I have Adi Wise and then I have Queen Ethiopia on there. Now the Rainbow is an all-rounded album.
Yeah.
We have dancehall music, we have reggae, we have even hip hop.
Wow.
We have Afrobeat, yeah.
Okay.
And then it's out on all the digital shops.
It's now out.
It's now out. iTunes, Spotify, Dondo, Boomplay, everywhere you
Yeah.
can get it. And then we have only one video now out of it, which is the Atlas.
Okay.
It is an animation video.
Okay.
You can check that one also out on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
Then we are on a tour with it.
Okay.
We started the tour 2 days ago in Ablekumajoma, CPAP. This week we will be in Kismet nightclub in Kwashiman, and then Koforudua will be at the High Joint. Yeah, so we'll be taking the album round, performing to the fans as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I want to ask you something between you and then Bulldog. It's like you said something, it's standing on social media, other people shared it. You are requesting some money from Bulldog. What's up about the whole thing?
Well, that all these things are past. You understand me?
You don't want to talk about the past?
Yeah, past issues sometimes bring about other stuff, but then that was past, and then it was about my misunderstanding with him, and then how things went between us in terms of our management, and then the contract we didn't sign. You understand? So that was how come I came by saying that he need to compensate me for certain things that he did in the past, because we have certain witnesses of it, which he himself came to TV 1 or 2 times to say to the masses and confess that he has done certain things in the past. So that was why I said that he need to compensate me, but it didn't go down well with him, and I think that's it. Yeah.
No, some people will be asking, why is it that people you started music with, the Shatawale, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, and all those guys, you didn't feature any one of them on this your new album Rainbow?
Oh well, you see, sometimes if you want to feature somebody,
Yes.
the person also must be willing.
Must be willing.
So over the years, I have made an attempt to feature such people, but then the willingness from them wasn't impressive for me. So I will not say I stopped, but then I have to put a halt. I have to see a green light before I can attempt to feature somebody. Yeah, because it's not that I'm not good at music. Everybody know I can do my music, but then to feature somebody is to just help factor unity and also help the fans to become more unified. But then I think some of our artists have too much competition in their mind, and then they don't see things that way. So that's why I pull back. But then I do a lot of collaborations with people outside Ghana, even people inside Ghana.
Are you a Muslim?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim.
One may want to know that.
Yeah, man, I'm a Muslim.
You married?
No, I'm not married yet, you know.
So all the beautiful girls watching, can they come? When you say, no, I don't have a wife, I know definitely, most of the gorgeous ladies around will be saying, wow, if I get Iwan, it will be good, pa.
Yeah, if you get me, it will be good. Yeah.
First.
Yeah, it will be good. But then the focus is on the music, because if even you get me and then I don't look after you well, you're not going to feel okay. So we are focusing on the music. It has been a much of a concern to the fans how the Iwan brand, you understand me, the kind of struggles the Iwan brand have been. So we are fighting to make the brand stand very, very well, so that other things can continue.
Okay. I think we don't have much time. We all be busy people, and I think we are coming to the end of the show. And frankly speaking, I'm happy to meet you. I'm happy. Yeah. I know people around. How can one get your stuff, your music, your interviews?
Yeah. When you go to social media and you just type Iwan Suhyini, remember right now it's not only Iwan, it's Iwan Suhyini.
Okay.
You find me on Facebook, you find me on Snapchat, find me on Instagram and Twitter. And then when you type Iwan Suhyini inside Google, you'll find that I have a lot of songs on almost all the digital platforms. iTunes, Amazon, Boomplay, Audiomack, everywhere. Just go in there, stream, because that's where we also make money. You understand me? And then my website is iwansuhyini.com. If you go there, you get to see the dates that we are performing, the places that we'll be going. You get to know all the information about the Lyrical Gunshot straight.
What do you have to tell your fans before you go? This, and I know you have a special message, something for your fans before you go.
Well, keep supporting Iwan Suhyini. Anytime you hear we are here, we are doing something, we release a new video, new single, just patronize it and support the brand to come back and stand very well. And then just positivity every time. Just remember, it's good over evil, right over wrong, God over devil. You understand me? And keep it loved every time. Reggae dancer artists in Ghana, we are all one. We are all Ghanaians. We all started as friends. Sometimes certain things do come and then we have beef and all that, but then let's all support each other and then keep the journey alive straight.
Some freestyle for my people over there. I know they will ask me, why didn't you ask Iwan to give up freestyle? So definitely I know you have something small for us.
I've done shows over the weekend, so I lost my voice. But then I'll give them one popular hit which they will like, which I know the North loves this song. To do mana wuyuma kanumvu biere bwanu bukuma buborne busamon tuma bukutona man zamba champion TV say Jah bless me and bad man not like me, so them want fight me but never coulda them touch me. To do mana wuyuma kanumvu biere bwanu bukuma buborne busamon tuma bukutona man zamba, so me go so then Jah bless me and bad man not like me, so them want fight me. Yeah man,
this is original voice. So this is
let me big up my fans in Newtown. Big up the Gideon Force. Big up my fans in Rakodown. Big up to this place, Rako Street Pub. Big up to the CEO Nana. He's my good friend. And big up to everybody supporting the Lyrical Gunshot. Straight up.
Straight up. This is the original Iwan. People will say, oh, Champion One is faking. This is the original Iwan, Gideon Force on Champion One TV. You always need to go to Facebook, search for Champion One TV, like and follow our page. Go to YouTube, subscribe to Champion One TV, so that anything new that we are updating, you'll be the first person to get. At this time, I think we will have to, draw the curtains and then also go and do other things for you. We love you. Always keep on watching Champion One TV, and we say, This is one thing. This is my biggest interview so far. This is my biggest interview so far. Having a biggest celebrity like Iwan himself, Judean Force. I'm happy to get you on Champion One TV.
Appreciate.
Yeah, God, may God continue to guide and protect you. Whatever you do now, it will go for inshallah.
Amen. Amen. Give thanks.
Bye bye.
One love. Straight.